Hello friend, welcome to my channel. Today I am about to share a story between two neighbors. My neighbor is a nice young man. The first time I saw Dave, I was struck by his boyish charm. He had a way of lighting up a room with his infectious laughter and easygoing nature. We quickly became friends, drawn together by our shared love of books and our mutual disdain for small talk. As our friendship deepened, I began to notice a change in Dave. He seemed more withdrawn, more troubled. When I asked him what was wrong, he confided in me about the difficulties he was facing in his relationship with Jessica. I listened patiently, offering words of comfort and support. I knew firsthand the pain of heartbreak, and I wanted to be there for him. We spent countless hours talking, sharing stories, and simply being together. As our friendship grew, so too did my feelings for him. I was drawn to his intelligence, his humor, and his kind heart. I admired his ability to find joy in the simplest things. However, I was hesitant to act on my feelings. I feared that it could jeopardize our friendship. I didn't want to risk losing him, even if it meant suppressing my own desires. One evening, as we sat by the fireplace, the conversation turned intimate. We talked about our hopes, our fears, and our dreams. As we spoke, a sense of understanding and empathy grew between us. It was in that moment that I realized the depth of my feelings for Dave. I was falling in love with him. I was terrified and exhilarated at the same time. I knew that this was a risky move, but I couldn't ignore my heart any longer. I decided to take a chance, to be honest with him about my feelings. When I confessed my feelings, Dave was surprised but not shocked. He admitted that he had feelings for me as well. We talked for hours, exploring the possibilities of our relationship. We knew it wouldn't be easy, but we were both willing to take the risk. The next morning, Dave showed up at my door around 9 o'clock. It's not unusual for him to drop by for a chat or a drink, but today he looked visibly upset. I invited him in and asked what was wrong, as his expression was quite troubled. It turns out he and his girlfriend had a quarrel last night. We talked about it for about 20 minutes, and he revealed that she had stopped sharing a bed with him about a month ago and had even started sleeping in the spare room recently. I expressed my concern and felt a genuine urge to help him through this difficult time, understanding that he's a young man facing personal challenges. After chatting for a bit, I decided to make a move. I offered to help him until he and his girlfriend sorted things out. I looked him directly in the eye, my hand resting on his shoulder. He initially looked confused, but then a moment of realization dawned on him, his eyes widened, and he jumped slightly. "Oh, I don't know Alex, Dave, chill, I'm just offering to help a buddy out, nothing weird." "I can see you're excited there," as I gestured to his crotch area. "I don't want it to make you feel uncomfortable, but I can see you are in need," I said in a soft tone. "It's just, I've never, with a guy before," he said nervously. "Just lay back and close your eyes and pretend it's your girlfriend, nobody needs to know," I said calmly. He shifted in his seat, visibly uncomfortable, but tented pants told me he wanted it, but I valued my friendship with him and didn't want to make it weird. I walked into the kitchen, making small talk from the kitchen into the lounge where Dave was still sitting. "So Dave, what are your plans today?" I said, trying to change the topic a little bit. "Yeah, just for a bit if that's okay, and yeah maybe, what you were offering," Dave replied. "Sure," I said. I stood up, a determined look in my eyes. "Just close your eyes and relax," I said, positioning myself in front of him. He did as I asked, his breathing slowing. Kneeling down, I gently tugged at his waistband. As though sensing my intent, he lifted his hips. I continued. After that day, our journey together has been filled with both joy and challenges. We've faced judgment and misunderstanding, but we've also experienced the purest form of love. We've learned to cherish every moment, to appreciate the small things, and to support each other through thick and thin. One of the biggest challenges we faced was navigating the complexities of our relationship. I consider myself bisexual. I had my own experiences and prejudices to overcome. I had to learn to let go of societal expectations and embrace our love, regardless of its unconventional nature. Dave, on the other hand, had to confront his own internalized homophobia and come to terms with his sexuality. We had to learn to communicate openly and honestly, to express our needs and desires without fear. We had to learn to trust each other, to be vulnerable, and to forgive each other's mistakes. It wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. Our story is unconventional, but it's ours. It's a testament to the power of human connection, a reminder that love can blossom in the most unexpected places. We are grateful for every moment we share, for every challenge we overcome, and for the love that binds us together.